Hey guys, Gravender here. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. And I'm not gonna lie, we had a pretty hardcore night phase there where we had a horde night, and things got messed up pretty good. I actually ended up losing some of my metal trusses here because it was just too low. I've lost some of my spikes. I've repaired a lot of stuff from the inside. I couldn't get a lot of the stuff outside, so I'm gonna have to fix that up before the next night horde phase. But what I went ahead and did was I went ahead and replaced those metal trusses that I did have with some higher ground. I took out the metal trusses that I had that were kind of sitting on top of the two stacks of the concrete pillars that I had, and put in two extra concrete pillars to make them go as high as the rest of them. I think it was these two right here that were there to begin with, and now I don't have to worry about. I want to put down some more metal trussing, but I haven't crafted enough of them. I want to go all the way around the edge of it, I think, with the metal trussing. That way I've got something I can jump up onto. And but yeah, the biggest thing that I want to be doing today is I'm going to be looking for an auger. I need an auger pretty bad. It is day 100 and I still do not have an auger, and that's driving me absolutely insane. Now I know that there are some drops that have gone out that I haven't got because of the fact that they are in water. So I think today I'm going to try to get a couple of these airdrops that are in the water. Wow, something's done that, and I don't think it was me. Pretty sure it wasn't. I don't remember doing that. Something's done that, though. But I know there is an airdrop in this water somewhere around here. It's not popping up on the screen yet. Need it to pop up for me. I don't think it's in that water there. Pretty sure it's in this water. I mean, if we can find some other goodies in the process of doing this, that'd be kind of nice. We do need some more potassium so that we can craft more bullets, because I still do have a ton of shotgun shells, as you saw, but there was actually, let me hop off here and look on the map. We had a pretty decent night phase, and they ended up taking out a lot of stuff. I don't know for sure if it's this water or if it's one of these down here. I've got this marked on the map here. It could possibly be that one, but I know there's an airdrop in the water close to where we live. Let's check this. Okay, it's just a stone. I thought it was a purse. Let's I want to mark on the map too, because I have hit up this town again and there was absolutely nothing here. I've hit up that town and there was nothing in those, and I've got this marked here because I think this would be our next possible place to go and look at the working stiffs, because I think working stiffs would probably be the best place to find our auger parts, aside from, you know, getting it in airdrops, and just haven't had any luck out of the airdrops. So I think I'm just gonna, I wanted to do the airdrops, but I don't know exactly where they are. My biggest thing that I can tell you guys as far as this game goes is whenever, even if you have the airdrops on for staying at, like when the game's going, if you close out the game, those airdrops are gone. So if you can see the little teepees and stuff, I like to put the teepee or the tent or whatever you, it's a campground site basically is what you're trying to be marking off on your list. I like to put those down where they're at, because even if I close the game out, those are always going to be there when I come back in. Now, they always pop up on here whenever they drop, as long as your game's on and running, as you know, yellow airdrop. But if you turn the game off, then sorry about your luck, but that airdrop is now missing, and it won't be on there anymore unless you get close to it. And that's the problem that I'm having, is that some of these I did not mark, and that's, you know, that's my bad. I thought that tree was some coal. I'll take coal any day of the week, just because of the simple fact that you need coal to not only run the forges longer. I mean, you could do it with wood if you wanted to, but it's going to last a lot longer if you're storing it with coal. And you also need the coal to make gunpowder. You know, you need your nitrate and your gunpowder, or your nitrate and your coal to make the gunpowder. So I hate driving through these burnt areas like this because of the fact that I always end up getting burnt up. But, you know, it's the quickest route to where we're going to. And we don't want to be out here all day long. I just want to go hit up this store and see if we can actually get some auger parts, because I would absolutely love to have an auger. Things are starting to become a little bit more tedious now with that pickaxe. It's just taking way too long to get the resources that we need. And I know I could absolutely plow through stuff with an auger. I just haven't found one yet. I haven't found any parts for one, which is absolutely crazy. I find chainsaw parts all the time. It's nuts to me that you would be in the game for this long so far, and you wouldn't have an auger. It hasn't been in any of the airdrops that I've checked. It hasn't been in anything. Now, keep in mind, I haven't checked any of these like little sublet houses or anything of that nature. So I don't know for sure if there would be anything inside of those. I've never had any luck actually finding anything good in those before. But we're going to check these out here. I did make sure that I dropped everything that I had. Now, I don't want to just come in here and just check the boxes. I want to check everything in this place because of the fact that I want it all to respawn again. I don't want it to just be the boxes that keep respawning. There is some decent stuff that pops up in this, because we do still need a lot of paper. Ooh, some decent tires. I don't think they're any better than the ones that I actually have on the mini bike currently, so that's not helping us out any. I could actually pick up tires just about anywhere if I wanted to, just by going through and beating up on some tires. But, you know, apparently it wants us to have some tires, and we just got sensed. So I don't know how we got sensed. We're not really doing much of anything. We'll take everything that we can, and then I'll start scrapping stuff as I need to, or reading it. I have hit up a couple other banks, and there's absolutely been nothing worth getting inside of those banks, which is really disappointing, because there's tons of safes in the banks, and there's just it's not giving me anything. Normally I would go out and kill whatever that is, but see, now we're to the point where we need to start going ahead and start scrapping stuff. And we have some cloth fragments, so I'm going to go ahead and make some duct tape, since we have the glue. I'll go ahead and craft that, and that'll free up a spot. But we're going to drop a few things here. I don't need the corn, so we're going to drop that. I don't need the coffee beans, so I'm going to drop that. I'm going to scrap this pot because I don't need it. I'm going to read this, and I'm going to read that, and it's going to free up some space here. I'm going to go ahead and scrap all of these. And now it looks like we actually have some zombies at the door trying to get into us, but I'm not really too worried about it. I will probably end up scrapping a lot of this other stuff that we find here. Caliper, that's a good one. It took so long to find the calipers in this game, to be honest, as well, and that kind of put a hindrance on us not being able to craft as many bullets as I would have liked to have. For the longest time we couldn't find any. More repair kits, awesome. An anvil will always come in handy. I've kind of been trying to keep that kind of stuff. So I went from being sensed to being sensed again, just because of the fact that I'm in here looting stuff. So that's kind of crazy. Claw hammer, I can make better quality than that. This shovel is just iron, and this is just iron as well, so I'm going to scrap those and get rid of them. I don't want to get rid of my wrench. We're going to have to back up just a little bit here so that I don't pick up the stuff that I am dropping. But how in the world are you? I don't get it. Oh well. Let's drop that. We don't need it. And we're going to get rid of this, so we'll scrap that. We're getting some pretty good scrap out of this trip, if nothing else. Let's see what we got in here. More caliper. I wish those would actually stack on top of each other. That would make things a lot better in my eyes. See, I don't want to scrap any of this stuff because I can actually use it in my forges. I mean, I could make anvils on my own. I don't need that. We can get rid of it. Rebar is not hard to make, so we're just going to get rid of that. We're going to scrap the shovel. And we'll take what we got in there and move on into the next one. We are currently not sensed again. A battery, that's going to get scrapped. We're sensed again. I think when we get done here, I think I might just kill these guys off. They're kind of annoying me right now. Let's read this. I don't think we have anything else in here that we need to read. I do want to scrap the battery. And I want to scrap the iron pick and the rebar. Because honestly, I need more of the iron anyway, and we're going to need to free up some space because we are going to go hit up somewhere else and look and see what we can find there. I'm going to try and put a lot of this stuff in the mini bike already and keep space for it. That actually gave us some pretty good lead. We have tons of lead as it is already, and it looks like these guys are right out back here. So let's. I know I saw one. Trying to figure out which window I came in. I know I saw one out front here, so let's go ahead and pop him off. He's gone. And we're going to draw the rest of them over to us apparently, so let's take all he's got. And we are out of bullets right now. You do more damage whenever you're zoomed in, so we're going to zoom in on him. Oh, no. I think I just lost everything that he had on him there. He had some gunpowder. Whoa, there was one right next to me. She got a little too close for comfort. But we got both of them in that one shot, so let's finish them off. Check and see if any of them from behind us are actually coming out here. Oh, I thought she died. She didn't. Now she's dead. No head. No head. You are dead. I don't need that. Stuff is not popping up like it normally does. I don't need that. Honestly, I don't need this either. So, well, I'm just going to keep it. You might as well. I mean, I've got all this stuff in a box. I know there was one out here as well. So, let's see if they're still here trying to get into us or not. It looks like he may have died trying to get to us. Let's check this garbage pile out. I don't know how you died. But, yeah, you died trying to get into us. So, that's kind of weird, actually. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. I love Monty Python. Let's go up top here and check out the roof. See if we have anything up here. We've got one dead guy. So we need to scrap this. And we'll take in these magnum parts that we don't need, I know that. And scrap that and pull the other that candy tin in for us. Okay. So we're going to scrap that. Reinforced club. I don't need you, so. Shotgun barrel. I know that the one I have is better than that one, so we're going to get rid of that. Shotgun barrel short. I am packing a 600, so I know it's better. So we're going to scrap all of this and get everything out of that. Because it won't respawn. It will not respawn unless you, whoa. Take everything out of it. So we definitely want to take everything out of them. It's another thing that I couldn't stress more to you guys is that whenever you get to the point that you go out and you start scavenging for stuff, you want to be able to take everything out. Ooh, I forgot to take some of this stuff out. I forgot. So we don't have as much space as I thought we did. Now these tires are not as good as the ones that we have, so we're going to end up scrapping those. But I do like to put everything in here that I possibly can that is stackable. So I do have some lead in there. That's good. I'm going to scrap that. We'll put it with the rest of the brass that I have. I like to keep the coins, the casino tokens, because they do end up doing some pretty good later on. And it's not the fact that you can't just scrap them. It's the fact that you need a certain amount of them to be able to scrap. I think you need 4. Now let's take a look at the map, because I know there's another town over here, but I'm not sure if they have a working stiff in it. It doesn't look like we actually have one here, but I do want to go and just like check stuff out. Let's see what else we've got in the town that we're in currently. I wonder if we've got a shotgun messiah here. It's always good to check things out just to make sure. I believe we actually have one right down here at the end of the street. We'll go down here and check. Let's see what that is. I think we actually came this way though, so I believe that that is a poppin' pills. But I'm not entirely sure. I think this town did have a shotgun messiah in it as well. And yeah, it does. Okay, so let's check that out and see what we've got in there. I mean, if nothing else comes out of this, at least we're getting a ton of scrap. Because really, there's not a lot that I need as far as guns go. So, really all of this is just going to end up getting scrapped, because most of my stuff is already at 600 anyway. We're doing pretty good on that front. I mean, if we could find some bullets, that would be pretty neat. I would love to find some bullets in this place. Empty old trash, empty shop cart. I already checked those. Okay. I forget things sometimes, like what I've actually went through and what I've done. So I always like to do a double take just to make sure. Oh, did I get that register? No. See, that's the problem I ran into. So this right here, we can actually scrap that, and you can see we got all of them. Scrap that. Scrap hunting rifle. I have a 600 hunting rifle, so I don't need those. And the mini bike, we can actually read that, because I don't think... Oh, I am at max. So we could have technically scrapped that and it wouldn't have been an issue. See, now we've got more of those, and we're sensed again. That's going to get thrown down. I don't need it. Oh, I just saw him. He's inside the store with us. There you are. What's up with the white hair? Things have just kind of felt really weird and wonky in the game lately. I don't know. Every now and again, it likes to not let me. I saw you. Every now and again, it doesn't like to let me open stuff up, and it's really kind of starting to tick me off a little bit. I saw you. Are you coming in? No. There's more of them, though. Where are they? I know I saw the female. Single white female. He's dead. And he's got more tokens on him, so that's kind of cool. I didn't get the shopping cart. Let's grab that. Where did she go to? Like, I know I saw the female. It's been this guy every single time. And you're dead. Take a little bit of gunshot to the face. Ooh, we've got 2 of them out here trying to get into me. And he's not down. Now he's... Nope, still not dead. Now he's dead. This guy's kind of stuck, and he's dead. Got anybody else behind me coming up? Where did that female one go? That's kind of crazy. Like, she's just kind of disappeared. Maybe she actually went in and I didn't see her. I don't know. Be kind of freaky to run into her walking back inside, because I know she's there. There's another female. Not the one that we saw come in. Oh, wow. We've got a horde. That's what that was. We have a whole horde of zombies coming through, so... Oh! I thought you were... Where did you come from? See, there's one inside now. How did they get inside? I don't understand that. I know she dead. She ain't got no head. He's not dead. And neither is he. But he's going to be. Okay. Just keep an eye on my back. Because I know that one guy's stuck behind the counter, so I don't have to worry about him. It's like a little roving party of crawlers. So that actually wasn't that bad. It was pretty decent. Little horde. We've still got tons of bullets and ammo. Let's check out this burn victim. Whoa, how'd you get out? That's what you get for hitting me. I think that was the guy that was inside. Oh, we got more coming. Woo! Go ahead. You're dead. So that actually turned out to be a pretty decent little horde. We've got them coming from everywhere now. Anybody else? Yep. Got one coming up behind us. I got zombies to walk over here, so that's pretty awesome. He's dead. This is turning out to be pretty action-packed, actually. I don't have any room for that. It says scrap. I do want the oil. I don't really care about anything else. Did that guy just... That guy just turned around and walked away? I think he got scared. I'd be scared too, but... You know, how did you get over there? And you are destroying my box. I don't like it when you try to destroy my boxes. I need those. Thank you. Let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff. Oh, we went on a little bit of a killing spree there. Pistol, I don't need that. No, I don't need that rocket launcher part. Let's drop that. We'll scrap what we can there and scrap there. We'll scrap there. And I think that's really about all that we can scrap. And I have checked that one already. Oh, he came back. He decided he wanted some anyway, so we're going to give him some. And you have ate the ground, sir. Oh, that's, yep. Perfect. That's exactly what I didn't need. I did not need the freaking schematic for it. I need the actual parts. I need the actual parts for it, not the schematic, man. I don't need any schematics that I can think of, honestly, so any schematics that we get are just kind of pointless and wasted. That's useless. I mean, most of this stuff is just, it's all crap and useless at this point. Yeah, max level. I need to start remembering what is and what isn't max level at this point. That way I don't keep grabbing the same crap over and over again. We are getting pretty late though. That's not a good thing. I wanted to hit up another town today, but it's not going to happen. I hear you. Are you inside? Outside? I think they're outside. I know I hear them though. What the hell? Oh well, either way, we gotta go home. We don't have time for anything else. So that stinks. I mean, we still haven't found the stuff that we need. Do want to refuel. So, alright, that sucks overall. It's kind of crappy. We didn't find what we needed. I need those You know what we didn't check? There she is. I knew I heard you. We didn't check the roof of this place, though. I need to check the roof. Ooh, she had some bullets on her. That's a good thing. I do want to check the roof. Especially of the guns. I want to check the roof here. Because usually there is some pretty decent stuff. What do we get? Dropping that. We'll take that. Okay. Usually there's some pretty good stuff on top of the shotgun Messiah. So, ooh, we got bullets, but we can't take them. Let's scrap that and take those. It's getting awful late, though. I do want to get back home. I don't want to have to worry about being out late and getting caught by zombies who are feral. And it sounds like we've got another one right down there. Awesome. Hello, you. How are you doing? Dead? Okay. Just make you a little bit more dead than you previously were. You know? That's what it's all about. We want to help you out with your existence and the lack thereof, actually. So we've found everything that we possibly can so far, and it's really kind of sucked. But there's always time to find more, and there it is. I was gonna say I lost my mini bike, but yeah. So this has been kind of a lackluster, guys. It's kind of stinking. I'm to the point now where I think I'm going to start going back to the main hub city and looking through the vacant buildings and trying to find as many of anything that I possibly can find. As far as like big city buildings go, like the full ones that have the really good stuff in it at the top with the ammunitions and the gun safes, I think there's only 2 of them in the hub city, so that kind of sucks really bad. But you know, we're going to try to make do with what we've got. It's not the most ideal in the world, but I really want that auger just to make life a little bit easier, and so that it doesn't take as long to be able to get concrete mix. That's the biggest problem that I'm having is getting stone and being able to keep stone. And I know if I have an auger that it's going to take twice as little time to actually be able to get that. But alright guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll continue our search for the auger in the next episode. But if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a sub on it. If you enjoyed the video itself, please leave a like on it. And as always guys, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. 'Cause we